Well, g'day guys, welcome aboard. Today I will be I'll go over my vlogging setup, the different cameras I've got, some of the new bits and pieces I've bought, and we'll have a look, and if there's any questions, put them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. I check my comments frequently, and I try to get back within at least a day or two. So I'll zoom the camera in a little bit closer, get rid of my ugly face, and we'll focus on the helmet for starters. Okay, so this is my vlogging helmet. It's a Nolan. I bought this when I first started motor vlogging, probably just over 2 years ago, and it's a full face, you know, it's got a few vents and things here. We'll start with the camera. I've got 3 cameras. I've got a GoPro 4, 5 and 7. This is the 7 that's on there at the moment. I've just bought this new case which incorporates the mic adapter Duvalaki thing down here that cost about 60 bucks. That slides in underneath the case. Prior to that, I had it velcroed down the bottom here. So that case, that's it there. It's made by Artman, and it was only about 15 bucks on Amazon Australia. So I've just put that on today, and it's not going to change anything. It sits a little bit higher because you've got that pack underneath. But apart from that, it's also got the hot shoot on the top, so I can put a mic onto that. And you know, that little device down here for the external mic is already part of the housing. So I'll show you that in a sec. If I don't want to vlog anymore, I simply lift up these 2 metal levers. I've got a metal lever here, each side of the helmet. Just lift up the levers and that just comes off. Okay, and now I've got the open face helmet. If you're wondering what that is, that's set up for me Harley cord, so I can plug in on the Ultra. That's all that is. So there I have it. I have got the open face, and then I'm left with this. So this is the chin piece, so I just throw that in my saddlebag or in my backpack if I'm not using it, and then I just connect it. Now, on the inside there, that's where my microphone is. I've used a bit of gaffer tape, and all the extra wiring, I've just taped it on this side of the chin device. So I could actually turn this on and just hand hold it and do some filming. And if I wanted to, I could put some, this is another Rode micro mic, which I use, and that's powered by the battery of the device. It hasn't got its own battery system, so I can simply just slide him on, and you know, away you go. So that's another advantage of having this chin piece. But if you do use the Rode mic, you will need an adapter, which is an SC3 adapter. And what it is, the Rode mic's got 3 black rings on it, and what goes into here is the adapter. I don't know if you can see that, with 2 black rings on it. So it converts basically 3 back to 2, and then that just plugs in down the bottom there. Simple as that. This one, I don't need that S3 adapter. That's only got the 2 rings there, and that plugs straight in, and that works just fine. So that's the handy little setup. And if I want to vlog, all I simply do, just put that there. Ready to go. So that's my vlogging setup. I've also got this for my mobile phone. I bought the Osmo 2 mobile. I use that occasionally. It's a battery operated gimbal. They're about 170 bucks on special in Australia. They're very good if you're going to use your mobile phone a bit. I've also used this. I've just done this is my Phantom 4. I've just done some footage on this at Port Victoria, which I plan to get out this week. The trouble with this is it's too damn big to take on the motorcycle, so that's an issue there. So that's alright if you're in the car. But what I have bought, this is the best bit of kit, what I've just bought recently. In this little bag here is the Mavic 2 Pro. I mean, how easy is this? Just unzip it, pull him out, and there he is. And you know, you can put this in your saddlebag, in your backpack, whatever. So I'll be able to do a lot more footage now with the motorcycle in view, because I can carry this with me. So that's another one I've got there. So that'll come in handy. The vlogging camera that I use is a Panasonic G7. That's what I'm using at the moment. And the mic I'm using on that is a Takstar mic. It's a SGC 598 recording microphone by Takstar. And let me tell you guys, this is only about, I think it's only about 40 bucks. And it's equivalent to the Rode Pro mic, which is like 220. They've done comparisons on the internet and on YouTube, and this is just as good. So I highly recommend that. This is a battery operated. It's got a decibel switch, plus and minus. It's got all sorts of, a couple of switches there. So I use that as well. And I thought I'd give these a shot to go with my Mavic 2 Pro. So I'm going to get into a bit of goggle work, particularly when we do some fishing trips as well. So that's pretty much it. I'll just show you a couple of cases. I use these cases. These are available at JB Hi-Fi, and I've just put GoPro on there so I know what's in there, but I've got 3 of these. If you buy the GoPro case of a similar size, they're about 69 bucks. This cost me about 15 to 18, it was. And I've got, I just put all my crap in there. The petitions move on Velcro, so I can fit me 3 GoPros in there. On the other one this one I've got a couple of spare mics, etc. And a little tripod I keep in there. Yeah, so that's the cases. A good little adapter to get. These are only about 10 bucks. It's just a little foam cover to go over your GoPro, so that when you're out using the GoPro, you don't get that wind noise. And these are really good. And I've got a couple of these, and they just fit over your GoPro, and like I said, it cuts the wind back. I've got it voice activated. That's another thing too, you know, we've been having those issues with the GoPro sound. If you voice activate the GoPro, you know the microphone's working. GoPro, start recording. Okay, so there's my little G7 up there. Okay, that's it for my vlogging setup. The next video will be my fishing adventures with my brother, where we venture around to Ardrossan on the Yorke Peninsula of South Australia, and we overnight for a couple of nights at Port Victoria and head off over to Wardang Island, about 10k out to sea, and we fish around there and have a bit of fun. So that'll be coming up after this vlog in a couple of days' time. Alright, well, take care everybody. Please like and subscribe. I would like to grow the channel as much as possible, as we all do, and with your help hopefully I can succeed with that. Alright, cheers. Take care guys.